Have you ever wondered how you would fare if dropped in the middle of the Amazon rainforest? A question that captures the imagination, doesn't it? The Amazon, a realm of unparalleled biodiversity where life thrives in its most primal form. It's a paradise for those who admire nature's grandeur, a haven for countless species of plants and animals, a world teeming with life in every conceivable corner. Picture the vibrant, lush greens of the foliage, the orchestral cacophony of bird calls, the rhythmic rustling of leaves as creatures scuttle through the undergrowth. It's an Eden of life, a spectacle of evolution's finest work. Yet, this paradise is not without its perils. The Amazon is not just a beautiful rainforest, it's a crucible, a test of survival. For every stunning spectacle, there's an inherent danger lurking in the shadows, ready to turn this paradise into a potential death trap. The same biodiversity that enchants us also houses some of the planet's most dangerous wildlife. Jaguars prowl in the shadows, venomous snakes slither in the undergrowth, and the rivers teem with piranhas. But it's not just the wildlife you'd have to worry about. The environment itself is a formidable adversary. The humidity is relentless, the heat oppressive, and the rainfall torrential. The dense foliage can disorient even the most experienced adventurers, turning the seemingly benign act of navigation into a Herculean task. This is the Amazon, a place where beauty and danger are two sides of the same coin. It's a paradise where survival is the ultimate prize. A place that pushes you to your limits and beyond. It's a world that demands respect, that tests your mettle, that forces you to confront the primal instincts that lie dormant within. So, with this in mind, how would you fare in this paradise, this death trap? Could you survive the beauty and the peril, the allure and the danger, the majesty and the terror? The Amazon isn't just a beautiful rainforest, it's a test of survival. The Amazon is not for the faint-hearted. This is a realm where nature rules supreme, and survival is a constant battle. Here, food scarcity is a harsh reality. The jungle teems with life, but not all of it is edible or easy to catch. Even experienced hunters can go days without a solid meal. The lush foliage may deceive you into thinking it's a buffet of greens, but the truth is, many plants are poisonous or inedible. But it's not just the lack of food that presents a challenge. The Amazon is home to a myriad of creatures, some of which are unknown to science. Encountering a seemingly harmless creature could turn into a deadly encounter in the blink of an eye. From venomous snakes to stealthy jaguars, the jungle is a menagerie of potential threats. The key to survival is respecting these creatures and understanding their behaviors. Navigating through the dense undergrowth of the Amazon is another hurdle to overcome. With no clear paths and an endless sea of green, it's easy to lose your way. Every tree looks the same. Every turn leads to another just like it. Here, your sense of direction is your lifeline. Without it, you're just another lost soul in the wilderness. Survival skills are not just handy in the Amazon, they're essential. Knowing how to create shelter, find drinkable water, and identify edible plants can be the difference between life and death. But these skills alone are not enough. A deep understanding of the local environment is equally important. The Amazon is a complex ecosystem, and to survive, you must learn to become a part of it. In the Amazon, every step you take could be a matter of life and death. The jungle might be captivating with its unparalleled biodiversity and breathtaking landscapes, but its beauty is deceptive. Underneath its verdant canopy, the Amazon is a battlefield where only the fittest survive. Respect its rules, understand its ways, and maybe, just maybe, you'll make it through another day. Weather in the Amazon is as unpredictable as its wildlife. It's a world that dances to the rhythm of its own beat, oscillating between a serene, sun-dappled paradise and a storm-lashed battlefield in the blink of an eye. In the heart of this green inferno, the weather swings with a wild abandon. Imagine torrential downpours that transform the forest floor into a swirling river. The rain pounds with a ferocity that can drown out even the loudest jungle chorus. It seeps into every crevice, making everything slick and treacherous. It's a deluge that doesn't merely soak you to the bone, it drenches your very spirit. Then there's the heat. It's a relentless, sweltering, oppressive force that can melt your resolve like wax. The air is thick and heavy, like a wet blanket draped over you. It sucks the energy out of you, leaving you gasping for breath. It's a heat that can turn even the most seasoned adventurers into dehydrated husks. In this wild symphony of extremes, survival hinges on finding or creating shelter. A good shelter can shield you from the relentless rains, provide respite from the blistering heat, and offer a safe haven amidst the chaos. It's about maintaining your body temperature, keeping hypothermia and heat stroke at bay, because in the Amazon, the battle isn't just against predators and poisonous plants, it's against the elements themselves. And let's not forget about the potential natural disasters. Flash floods that can sweep away everything in their path, landslides that can bury the unprepared in an instant. The Amazon doesn't just test your survival skills, it tests your resilience, your adaptability, and your sheer will to survive. So whether it's the downpours that threaten to wash you away, the sweltering heat that saps your strength, or the sudden natural disasters that can change the game in a heartbeat, remember, the Amazon's elements can be as deadly as its creatures. Surviving the Amazon is a game of strategy, knowledge, and sheer will. It's a test of your ability to adapt, to think on your feet, and to persevere in the face of challenges that seem insurmountable. But, as daunting as it may be, it's not impossible. With the right approach and a healthy dose of determination, you can defy the odds and emerge victorious. Water, the elixir of life, is both abundant and elusive in the Amazon. It's everywhere, but not always safe to drink. The key lies in knowing how to find it, and importantly, how to purify it. Rainwater, for example, can be collected in large leaves or hollowed-out bamboo shoots, then boiled to kill any harmful bacteria. Finding food, on the other hand, requires both knowledge and courage. The jungle is home to a myriad of edible plants and insects, but also to many that are deadly. Knowing what's safe to eat is a matter of life and death. It's a skill that takes time to master, but when survival is at stake, you learn fast. Creating a shelter is another crucial aspect of survival. A good shelter not only protects you from the elements, it also provides a psychological boost, a place to call home in an otherwise hostile environment. It's a task that requires ingenuity and resourcefulness, using whatever materials the jungle provides. Avoiding dangerous wildlife is perhaps the most nerve-wracking part of surviving the Amazon. The jungle teems with creatures that can harm or even kill you. Learning to recognize their signs and to avoid them is paramount. There are stories of individuals who have braved these challenges and emerged victorious. People like Julianne Koepke, who survived 11 days in the Amazon after her plane crashed, or Yossi Gensberg, who spent 3 weeks lost and alone in the jungle. These stories serve as a testament to the human spirit, to our ability to adapt and overcome even the most daunting of challenges. Surviving the Amazon requires more than luck. It demands resilience. It's a test of our ability to endure, to keep going when the odds are against us. It's a testament to the indomitable human spirit, to our innate drive to survive and thrive no matter the circumstances. The Amazon does not discriminate, it challenges every intruder. In the heart of South America stretches a realm so vast and dense that it defies human comprehension. The Amazon, a world teeming with life yet fraught with dangers lurking behind every leaf and under every stone. We've journeyed together through this treacherous paradise, unveiling its harsh realities, its relentless elements, and the sheer tenacity required to defy its odds. It is a place where the air is thick with humidity and the ground teems with countless creatures. Survival is not a game here, it's a way of life, a constant battle against the elements, against thirst, hunger, and the myriad unseen threats that lurk in the shadows. The jungle is a deceptive siren, her beauty often masking her peril. The vibrant foliage hides creatures that can end a life in a heartbeat. The melodious symphony of the jungle often drowns out the deadly hiss of a lurking predator. The serene rivers, while a source of life, can swiftly turn into a whirlpool of death. Surviving in the Amazon is not about brute strength or sheer willpower. It's about respect and understanding. It's about recognizing that here, in this green labyrinth, you're not at the top of the food chain. It's about learning to navigate the jungle's rhythms, understanding its signals, and respecting its rules. The Amazon is an intricate web of life, where every creature, every plant, every drop of water plays a crucial role in maintaining its delicate balance. It's a world where the line between life and death is razor thin, where every step could be your last, where only the wisest and the strongest survive. The Amazon is a paradox of beauty and danger, a place where only the strongest and wisest survive. It is not a realm to be conquered, but to be revered and respected. For those who dare to tread its paths, it offers a profound lesson in humility and the relentless power of nature. The Amazon is a paradox of beauty and danger, a place where only the strongest and wisest survive.